Hello, my name is Nish Oberoi, and this is my CAS reflection for my Pay It Forward donation drive monitoring. For this experience, I had to plan a donation drive and go and volunteer for it, and I had to just monitor the donations, make sure everyone knew what to do. They put the donations in the right place and help them sign off on their service hours. My main goal here was just to try and help my community in the most productive way possible. I wanted to make this donation drive go smoothly so that it could be a thing in the future, and I also wanted to get enough cans and try and help my community. I would definitely say I met these goals. I saw some of the faces when I dropped off the cans at the homeless shelter, and I could definitely tell that while these people are at the rock bottom of their lives, I was happy that they were able to eat well. And it definitely seems like we're going to do this donation drive again next year. One thing I learned about myself when I was through this experience is how mostly I learned how much people really do care about the community. So many people came in and they dropped off cans when they really didn't have to. We weren't giving that many service hours for dropping them off, and I really learned that a lot of other people have a great amount of kindness in their hearts. One value I definitely developed through this experience was the value of just charity. I felt amazing after I dropped off the cans at the homeless shelter. I could tell that I was making people's lives better, and that's really all you can ask for in life. And it also meant a lot to me as a Hindu myself. Charity is a big part of our lives. Um, this experience has affected me emotionally because it's definitely made me a lot more caring, and I definitely want to learn more about my community, see what a lot of other people may be going through. Because while I have my own struggles, I feel like a lot of people have it far worse than I do, and it's definitely changed my perspective on how I look at my community. Which learning outcomes did you accomplish and how? I demonstrated how to initiate and plan a CAS experience because it's quite a lot of planning. We had never done a donation drive like this, and it's a fairly new club, and I had to help plan an entire donation drive for the first time ever, and clear my schedule so that I could show up on the 5 days that I was assigned. I engaged with issues of global significance because, I mean, hunger in my community and in the world is a big issue. So many people die. I think in the United States, at least, I think 48,000 people died to hunger each year, which is just horrible, especially in such an advanced country as this one. And I engaged and I did my best to try and solve this issue because it's truly horrible. And yeah, I recognize and consider the ethics of choices and actions because I mean, mostly it was the positive parts of ethics. I realized how donating to people and seeing how these choices and their actions of the people donating, I realized how it affected people and how always donating and do your best to help the homeless and people less fortunate. It's always ethical when I feel like a lot of the times there's debates about that. But I definitely realize that anything to help someone who is in need and is a good person is always ethical.